No, you're looking very calm here at the moment. Yeah. Calm before the storm, yeah? This next so many days. Incredible. First of all, will you be watching the scores on Saturday when you're not playing?
Yeah, I'll have it on. Yeah, I'll have Jeff Stelling on the TV. But we know it's in our hands to go and win the next game, and that's Salford. So all our concentration's on Salford purely. We can't think about Forest Green yet. Just got to get the next few days out of the way first.
Salford, a side that haven't been as good at home as many of the other sides that are up there in the mix. It seems to be not the worst place to take them on, doesn't it? Your own fans are maybe, well done, they're outnumber the home fans.
Yeah, I've been there previously. It is a tough place to go, and they've got a good team, a good manager. But we're playing well at the minute, so we'd fancy going anywhere and getting a result. So it's all on us really. We're just thinking about ourselves. We're not bothered about what Salford are doing.
Let us into a couple of secrets. No one's watching this. I mean, what is the atmosphere like in the changing room at the moment, in the squad in general, and what is the hope of players wanting to start and that sort of thing like?
Yeah, we've got a great squad. We've got probably 18, 20 players who could easily get into the starting 11. So everyone's competitive. Everyone wants to play. But the feeling around the squad is we're on a high at the minute. We're playing well. 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games, scoring goals, and we know what the prize is at the end of it if we manage to get 2 wins out of 2.
2 wins out of 2 would be great. 1 point, of course, even 1 point would mean that Salford's goodbye. Might not hope we don't see you next year. And then, of course, also Tranmere would be out of it as well. So it would be then down to perhaps 5 clubs for that battle in the playoffs. But a victory all the more important. And Nigel Clough has always said to us, that's what we go for. 3 are better than 1 in any game. Because if you could fail to win these next 2, you can draw each and not be in the playoffs. That's possible.
Yeah, that's actually the gaffer. That's his mentality. He goes home or away. He wants to get 3 points, whether we're playing top of the league, bottom of the league, or if we just need a point, he'll still try and get 3. And that's what I like about him. He's not nothing in between. It's black and white, and that's what he's relayed to the players, and that's what we understand.
Now, old schoolmates, goodness knows what will be on in that crowd at Salford. Relatives?
Relatives won't be there, no. Friends will be though, yeah.
But I mean, you could have one day played for Jamaica, Barbados, that sort of thing. You're playing for Mansfield, and perhaps for Mansfield, the most important time for a couple of decades.
Yeah, it's something you have to grasp as a player. I get that feeling when we play on a home game, how much it means to the fans. You can tell that when we win games, they all stay, they all clap us off. So we know how important this is for the fans and for the club. And we've come a long way from the start of the season. We didn't get off to a great start, but we've managed to turn it around. We've managed to put ourselves in a position to do something good, hopefully.
Well, coming towards the end of this interview, let's come back again to the beginning of it as well. This is a real chance. It's not hero or 0 to hero, but it's a real chance from a terrible, terrible moment, and perhaps an inspiration to many people, nothing just to do with football, about what can happen if you're determined to get back on the horse.
Yeah, that's it. Is when you get something bad happen to you, you can go 1 or 2 ways. You can sack it off and not do it and not play again, or you can try your best, like I've done, and get back playing. And that's always been my mentality. I think if you speak to anyone who knows me, they'll say I've always had that from a young age, that determination, and it's put me in good stead for the rest of my career.
You often see with foreign players crossing themselves when they go on Catholic or whatever. And I spoke to one some years ago when they got promotion, and I said, why did you turn your eyes up to the heavens? Because you were injured earlier this season, very similar to you, not with a head injury. I said, why do you turn your eyes up? He said, I just said, God, for giving me another chance. Would you be like that a little bit?
No, because I'm not a religious person, so I wouldn't look up and thank anybody. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful to the club who's given me another opportunity. I'm thankful for my family who's looked after me and supported me. And and that's it.
James Perch, may I wish you on behalf of everyone that listens, everyone that watches Things to Do with the Mansfield Town Football Club, every single success for the rest of this season. whether you look up, down, or otherwise, I hope there's a great big smile on your face.
There always is. Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Cheers.